Hello there, this is Oyon Roy from GrabChat. Thank you so much for coming into this video. Those who knows this video is in a playlist called Master Selection. Well, congratulations. And those who don't know, let me tell you guys, this playlist called Master Selection, if you watch the full video of the playlist, I can assure you, you will be a master of selection. So as the name suggests, Master Selection, this video is all about how to select anything with basic selection tools, like all the tools which we basically use to select something. Well, please remember this video is for beginners who have recently started Photoshop and don't know how to use selection tools. And if you are not a beginner, you can also watch the full video. I hope that will add something new into your knowledge. So start from this image. We will try to select the sky and the water. So to do that, we have to select a tool called rectangular marquee tool. That will be the easiest way to select the water and the sky. Select this rectangular marquee tool from here. If you don't see the rectangular marquee tool, just right click on it and select rectangular marquee tool and just click and drag till the horizon and remove your finger from the left click. You are done. The sky is now selected. Now to deselect the selection, press Ctrl plus D. To delete the selection or deselect the selection, pressing Ctrl plus D, the selection is now deleted. Now, if I want to select the water, just click here and drag it till the other point. By the way, to move around the canvas, I am pressing spacebar and clicking the left button of my mouse. This is how you can move around in the canvas. So pressing Ctrl plus D to deselect the selection. So the rectangular marquee tool is the one option, and there is another option called elliptical marquee tool. Here we have selected the sky, which is kind of rectangular shape, and the water, which is also in rectangular shape. So we will use the elliptical marquee tool to select spherical object, like anything like car headlight, something like that. You got the point, right? Moving into the next example. This is my next example. In this example, we have to select the book. To select the book, select this Polygonal Lasso tool, or you can select L to select it. Now zoom in. By the way, I am pressing and holding Alt using my middle mouse or the wheel bar to zoom in, to zoom out. Okay. Now zoom in, click once. See the line over there? Just click and keep selecting the book like this way. You might ask, this is round, right? But this is something like very sharp. Wait, we will fix that. Now this is the tutorial. I am not taking time, just doing things randomly and fast. Now press Ctrl plus 0 to fit the image into the canvas. Now there is a curve, right? Correctly, to fix it, select Lasso tool, click on this and select Lasso tool and press and hold Shift. See, a plus icon comes in. This means you can expand the selection now and you can say add something into the selection. So press and hold Shift and draw this area. See, this area have been selected. Now go to another place. We're going to select this area. So pressing and holding Alt and draw this area. This is not the only way to select it, but I am showing it for example. This is now also selected. Now this area also extra. I have done it intentionally. To remove the extra area, press and hold Alt. See, there is a negative mark have come. It means if you draw something, it will remove it from the selection. So if I draw this extra part, the extra part will be removed. For better example, if I select this area by pressing and holding Alt and select this area is now included into the selection. Now if I want to remove this from the selection, I will press and hold Alt and draw this area. This area have been removed from the selection. So this is the usage of Lasso tool and Polygonal Lasso tool. The magnetic Lasso tool is kind of weird. If I try this to select it, it will work sometime, it will not work sometimes. See, that basically I don't know what it does, but so I am deleting this selection Now let's go into another example. In this example, we want to select these area, these little pot and these cactus. So to select that, there is a very easy way to select. We're going to select these tools first. Let's select object selection tool. The shortcut is W, and just hover over the objects with your cursor and it will show selectable object in blue color. So it's now in blue. If I click once, left click, it will select the subject. So there is another way to select it. I am pressing Ctrl plus D to delete the selection or deselect the selection. I'm going to select these tool called quick selection tool. Just press left click of your mouse on the object you are going to select and just hover over the object that is selected. Now this area is left. Same theory here. To add something into the selection, we will press and hold shift and draw this area. To remove something from the selection, we will press and hold alt and click on the area which we want to remove. So this part is left. I am pressing and holding shift and draw this area to select it. Now the selection is perfect. I am pressing Ctrl plus D to deselect the selection because there is another way to select it. Pressing Ctrl plus 0 to fit the image into the canvas. It is now fit into the canvas. Now, instead of selecting the object directly, we can use this tool called Magic Wand tool. When we will use Magic Wand tool, where the subject is totally separated from the background, like in this case, the subject, which is this plant, is separated from the background, which is white. Instead of selecting the plant directly, we will select the background. To select that, just click once on the background with your left click of your mouse. Click once. The background is now selected, right? See, the dotted lines are around the background. There is no selection around the plant. So the background is now selected. We want to select the plant, so we have to invert the selection. How you can do that? Press Ctrl Shift and I. This is the shortcut of invert selection. If you can't remember the shortcuts to do the same thing to invert the selection, you can go to select and here it is inverse. There is written the shortcut also, Shift Ctrl I. Plant is now selected. Okay, this is all about this example. Let's get into another example. In this image, we want to select the cup and the plate. To do that, simply we can select quick selection tool and paint over this area. See, this is that simple. Well, we are going to select this image. Wait, you should do that. You learn the all techniques of selection. So I will provide the link of this image in the description box below. Download that, do the selection and mask it. By the way, how you can mask the selection, I mean how to remove the background, just simply get back to a simple image, then select the object and just click on this mask button. Simply click on this mask button. See, the background is now removed. So this will be your homework. Do the selection, mask it and tag me in Instagram. My Instagram is grapture, grapture_. So the next video will be on how to select hair. So please go and watch the full video. It will help you a lot. See you in the next video.